Welcome to California Construction with Dustin and Skyler.
Hey.
We're gonna show you how to do an oil change for a John Deere 17G mini excavator. And here are the materials needed. 4 quarts of plus 52 oil, 15 W40. The oil filter is a M806418 John Deere, and you need the filter wrench for a 1/2 inch diameter, 2.5 inch diameter filter. And you're gonna need an oil pan,
11/16,
and a socket, and you're gonna have to reach underneath and find the plug. There you go. Loosen the plug. After it's loose, then you can get the oil pan in position. Drain pan. Just continue taking that bolt out.
This one's really full.
And that nasty black oil there.
This one's like gray.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that.
Where'd that rag go?
Here's the rag. So now he's cleaning the bolt in the washer, making sure there's no debris so it seals clean and nice. And as you're letting this drain, you want to go ahead and get ready to take your oil filter off using this tool here. You can buy this on Amazon.
And it's right here.
There it is. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah, so it's gonna have to go that way. Is it like that?
The opposite flip.
The opposite way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You just gotta get your hands in there and find a good position. Nothing's perfect.
Oh, it was twisted. Try to get it again.
Yeah, takes a couple times to get the right position. And then you want to squeeze the clamp together and then turn. Once you feel the tension in the tool, then you can twist hard. There you go, I see it twisting. Looks like you got it loose. Takes a little bit of rhythm, right? You gotta like make sure it clamps correctly.
Okay.
As you're spinning the tool.
And this one,
just let it drop. It's in position, so just remove it. whatever oil spills, we'll just clean it up. There you go. So that's what it looks like. Make sure there's no debris like oil shavings, metal shavings, or anything like that.
Yeah, that looks clean.
So that's about as clean as that gets. Let it drip all out of there. Give it a couple minutes. Now you can go back down here.
Yeah.
Looks like that's done draining. So let's go ahead and put the plug back in. Nice clean plug. Making sure there's no dirt. We're gonna hand tight the bolt all the way until you can't hand tight it anymore.
Alright, that's as much as I can do by hand.
And then we'll tighten it off with the tool. Just want to have a nice little snug tightness to it, not too much. And then you could always check it later on after a day of running it just to make sure there's no leaks. So the next thing is you want to prepare the oil filter. So here we go here.
We want to put a little bit of oil on the top of it.
Yes.
Let me get that dirt off of it.
Yeah, make sure there's no dirt on in the seal. No need to introduce dirt to the system.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good and clean.
And then open a new bottle. Oh, here you go. Open that new bottle. And then just pour a little bit on the lip. Yeah, that's fine. And then get the rubber washer. Use your finger. Yep. Get that rubber washer all wet, lubed up, just so it doesn't dry out. You want it all moist.
That looks pretty good.
And that looks like it's ready to go back. And then again, screw it in by hand until it's as tight as you can get by hand. And then we'll use the tool to give it like a quarter turn after.
Yeah, this isn't that complex. You just need the right tool.
Yep.
That's all I'll be able to get by hand.
And then now you gotta flip it the opposite way, yep. Get a good quarter turn, and then that should be good.
It's been like a quarter already, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
That sounds good. Don't want to go too hard and it'll be
Break it.
difficult taking it off later. And like I said, you can always check it later to make sure it's not dripping.
Okay.
So go ahead and wipe all that loose oil in there that dripped. Get it all nice and clean. And this is the oil fill plug right here.
Ooh.
You want to grab that white funnel. And you're gonna need a funnel to fill this oil up.
Okay.
It's too deep in there. You're gonna make a mess. And per the instructions, you need 3.3 quarts of oil, including the oil filter. So that's how much we'll put in today.
How much?
3.3.
This is a weird angle.
Weird angle, so pour it slow. Yeah. Yeah, better filter funnel would be better, but
Yeah.
okay.
We just put the bottle in there directly.
Here, try that. See if that helps.
Okay, that'll work. Yeah.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta make do with what you've got.
Improvise and figure it out.
But later on, you know, hey, let me get a little small funnel,
Got one.
do a better job.
Yeah. There's a specific funnel I know.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you say again?
3.3. So that was one. This is the second. This is the third. So a third of a quarter is probably 4 ounces. If it's 12 ounces, right? Then a third of that.
So like a third.
Yeah. And we'll check it with the dipstick. Okay. And then put the funnel into the can. Bring the can close. Yep. Put the funnel in there. Minimize spillage. Put the cap back on and we'll start it up. You want to turn it to the left until this orange light goes away, and then turn it to the right to start it. Let that run for a couple minutes. Let it fill up the oil filter. Move around the engine a little bit. Gives it some opportunity to leak oil if it's gonna leak. And at the same time, start cleaning up tools. Throwing trash away. Yes. That's about good. Alright, let's check the dipstick. The yellow. Yeah, right there. And grab the rag. The first time you're just gonna clean the dipstick. Put it back in. And this will give us a good reading. See.
Oh, I see
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's going all the way up.
We're all the way at full, so that looks good.
Do
We're
one
good
more.
to go.
I'll do one more
We-
just to see if it's too much,
Okay.
maybe.
Do one more just to check. Oh, there we go. We're at the line.
Yes.
So that's the perfect amount, following the instructions. 3.3 quarts, and that's all you need. Final step is to clean up all the oil that spilled, and then just wipe it all down. The cleaner you have your equipment, the less you'll have to clean it.
Yeah. You're gonna have to clean it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it clean.
And that concludes the oil change for the 17G. Took about 18 minutes here, and saved a lot of money from having the dealer come out with the service truck to do something simple that you can do on your own.
Yep.
So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.